Hello everybody, it's Paula from Paula's Vargas again. Hopefully everybody had a great week. Happy Friday. Me and my sons went to the Dollar Tree, so I thought I'd share with you what we bought. We'll start with the boring stuff first, I guess you want to call it. My one son, Gabriel, he loves these Oreo cake stirrers, so he got 3 of them. He always likes these. He gets them so that when we have movie night, he can eat them with some popcorn and stuff. So he got those. I got stuff from like the hardware section, the cleaning section, different little sections. So we got these table clamps. I found these in the cooking area, Cooking Concepts. They're for when you put the tablecloths on the tables outside so they won't blow. That's how you clamp them right there. So I got 3 of those. It's warm weather, we're gonna start barbecuing more, so I want to eat outside. I got these from Jot magnetic bookmarks for $1.25. You get 6 of them, and they have different sayings on them. I really liked them, so I got that. I had bought in another video, if you saw it, I had bought the Easter things. It says Easter wishes on both of them. I had gotten this and this. I picked up another set for a friend of mine, so I'll be giving them to her this week. I've gotten this before and I've used it and I really liked it. It's Jot correction tape, 26.24 feet, and it's $1.25, so I got that. I had never seen these before. They're 15 bags. Sure Fresh produce bags, moisture control. Never seen them before there, so I was happy to get those. $1.25. They're gallon bags. I didn't see them any smaller, but the gallons. So, but there's 15 of them, so I'm gonna try them, and then I'll let you guys know what I thought. And then I got this. It was new, 1-pack space tape. Perfect for wall decor, rugs, wall clocks, shelves, kitchen gadgets, and bathroom accessories, it says. Waterproof, indoor and outdoor, cuts to any size for perfect fit. Perfect for most flat surfaces, leather, wood, concrete, marble, and more. 1 roll is 3 feet. And it says multi-function, reusable, double-sided tape. How to use: clean, stick, peel, and grip. So there you go. So I'm gonna try that and I'll let you guys know what I thought too. Then my son he loves these duster things. So now they have a duster kit where you get a handle and 2 dusters. It's a 3-piece kit for $1.25. He got that. And then for $3 more, I got a 10-piece for the refills. So that should last us for a while. And then he's seen this in the party section, and his birthday's already passed, but he said, hey, can I get this for next year? And it says it's my birthday for $1.25. So I said, yeah, that's fine. So I let him get it. He likes stuff like that. Then I got these 2 paint things. They're paint trim cups. They're $1.25. I got 2 of them. As I use them and rinse them out, and I'll keep using them until they get really yucky. They're plastic and I like them. And then I got this, it's new, Paint Perfect Edge Maker. Perfect paintbrush for, the corners of your ceilings and all that. Accurate detail cutting in for decorating and painting. Note for use with lacquer-based solutions. I'll open this up. I wanted to see it at the store, but I didn't want to open it. And it looks like that. So, should be able to get in the corners and all that really good. And it feels like a soft pad. And you could probably rinse it out and use it again, I would think. So I got that. I'll let you know how those work because I'm going to be finishing my coffee bar. And I have a few other things I want to paint. I'm going to be painting my office too. I'm going to paint it a green color. And then this was new. I hadn't seen this before. It's a collapsible paintbrush washer. So there it is, collapsed. And then here's what it looks like when you put it up. And then you put your paintbrushes in the little holes on the side right there. You guys can see those. In the Crafter Square section, I got an ink pad for $1.25. So I'm gonna try that and see how it works. I have a lot of stamps, so I'll try it and let you know how it works. If they dry out fast, or if I like it and they stay up, or you know. In the jot section, I got book rings. I got the 2-inch ones and the 1.5-inch ones. I had papers laminated for Cricut, so it gives you instructions on your Cricut, because me and my cousin, we both have Cricuts, and we've never used them because we don't know how to use them. It's kind of complex, some of it. So I ordered and downloaded a book thing saying, you know, the shortcuts and ways to use the Cricut and stuff that was simple and basic and easy. So I downloaded those. I sent it to one of the places in Atwater that copies, and then after it came off, it was just 9 pages for the shortcuts. I had them laminate them and do them double-sided. So then the rings, I'll put holes in them and put a ring in them for us. So when we're in our rooms using our Cricuts, we can flip through it and be able to use it. And so I also got this hole punch for $1.25. I have one. I actually have a big hole punch, but I can't find anything right now because we're still have stuff in boxes, like I said. I got a paintbrush. Well, I actually got several paintbrushes. I like their paintbrushes and I do use them. So I got this little set. These ones are pretty good. I like these, but these are my favorites there for painting. They're really soft bristled and they last. And as long as you rinse them out right afterwards, they last quite a while. And this is the 2-inch, but I actually did get a 1.5-inch one too, but I think I already started using it. And then in these ones, the 3-piece, it comes in a 1-inch, a 1.5-inch, and a 2-inch. So there's those. I got the original super glue. I got foam tape. This says it works on almost anything, so I got that. It says the original super glue foam tape is ideal for scrapbooking, perfect for adding depth and dimension to your cards, posters, scrapbooks, invitations, and other art projects. Really pop. And then it gives you directions on how to use it. So I'm gonna try that. I don't think I've tried that before. And then in the storage essentials, I got this over-the-door hooks thing. So I want to put this, I think, in one of the bathrooms over the door or something, or over one of the cabinets in the bathroom, one of my cabinets. So, because I can hang all kinds of stuff on this. I think that's what I got it for. And then in the cleaning section, my son and I got this. I have what's called a Mad Mama already. I just can't find it. So we got this. It's a microwave cleaner. And the lady's mat on there, if you can see the face. Hot liquid handle with care, it says caution. So. And then we also got this. This was new. I'd never seen this before either. It's steam microwave cleaner. Powerful steam freshness, cleans in 2 minutes. Fast acting, effective, and so easy to use. Essential for microwave owners. So I got that. And it tells you on the back, then it gives you the full directions step by step. So it's easy to follow, and it's supposed to work really good. So it's for 2 uses because 2 packets come in here. And you pour one of the packets in the tray. And it cleans it in 2 minutes, it says. So my son wanted to try that too. Then in the beauty area, I got this detangling pick. Because my hair's not curly or anything, but sometimes when I take a shower and I wash it, I do have a lot of tangles in the back, so I don't use a brush. I'm not trying to yank out my hair, so I got that to try it. This is a rebuy too for me. Anytime I see them, I buy at least 2 to 3 of these. It's the Yardley of London disposable washcloths, alcohol-free, enriched with aloe vera, chamomile, and vitamin E. And there's 18 washcloths. They're 12 inches by 8 inches. So I get these. I really like these. There's another one too I like with cocoa butter, and I think it's not quite as big. I think it's a little bit smaller, but whenever I see those, I get those too because I really like them. And then I needed some more envelopes for when I start sending my napkins off again to people in my napkin group. So I got 6 clasp envelopes like that, and they were $1.25, so it's a pretty good buy for those. Then I got a big pack of napkins. I needed napkins. We were out of paper towels and napkins. So there's 150 napkins in here for $125. So I got those. And then in that same area, I got the Wizard, the air freshener. It's just a refill. You have to have the thing. But for $1.25, this is good. I got Sweater Season and Apple Cinnamon. I got those too. And then here's another new item I got in the auto section. It was down the aisle. For those hard to reach places, it's a cleaning gel. It says Gunk Getter Peach Scent. And you put it like in all the places of your car that you can't get to. Or like it's great for cleaning hard to reach places in cars, keyboards, clippers, and much more. And it shows you that on the back too. You just smush it all in there and it gets everything up. A cleaning gel. And you're supposed to be able to use it over and over. And it says, do not eat, keep away from children. Press and pull back the gunk. I'm going to try that. And then in the Crafter's Square section, I got these little paint brushes. I love the real big fat ones they have there too in this area. It's got a black like this or a green handle, but they didn't have any of the big ones, just the little ones, and I did need some of these little ones. So I got those. And then in the Crafter's Square section also, I also got some fabric. They had this one. I've gotten this one before. And you know, I think these are the size of a fat quarter. Yeah, 18 by 21. It's the size of a fat quarter. So if you have something that you're making that takes a fat quarter, these will work. But I just love this print. This one has the beehives on it with the bees and with the flowers all around. So I got 2 of those. I might make a pillow. But even if I make a pillow, I'm not going to use this for the front and this for the back. I think that I will use this for the front and then get a coordinating color out of this to use for the back, because I think that would be too busy. And then that way I could flip the pillow over too if I wanted to. This one I've gotten before, so I think I have 2 or 3 of these. So I was glad to see it again. And it's just leaves. And like I said, these are 18 by 21, so they're a fat quarter size. They're a great size for a pillow if you're doing a 1/4 or a 1/2 inch on the seams. And I can make a couple of pot holders out of this. There's lots of things you can do with the fat quarter. And you can also cut them up and make quilts out of them. You can get enough of different fat quarters. And then I got this one. I hadn't seen this one before, so I know I don't have this one. And if you go to a regular craft store, which there isn't very many of anymore, fat quarters, even if you order them on Amazon, fat quarters cost you a lot more than $1.25. There's another one. This is all the honeycombs. So I got that. I thought it was really pretty. I don't know, that might go on the back of this. What do you think? Do you think if I made a pillow out of this backing would be, or do you think it's too busy for this? I think some cute, out of one of this, some cute pot holders would be cute with this on the front and then the honeycombs on the back. I think that would be cute. So I got 2 of those because I like that print a lot. And then this one I got, I don't really care for pinks a lot and stuff, but I do buy fabrics and stuff that have it in it, because if I make something for somebody else, you know, lots of people like pink and purple. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean other people don't. Oh, I know why I got this, because it looks like candy to me, and I thought it would be cute to make something for Easter or even Valentine's Day with this, because it looks, to me, and I think it is candy. It looks like a bunch of different candies and fruit. So I got this. I thought it was cute. There you go. But I really like these fat quarters. That was my haul. I hope everybody enjoyed my Dollar Tree haul, and I hope you guys all had a great week and a happy Friday. Till I see you again, I hope you guys like, subscribe, share, and comment if you want to. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Thank you. Bye.